Hey, I'm Hannah, the Director of Education at Tesla Science Center at Wardenclyffe, and today we're putting out a candle using science. So when I say that we're putting out a candle using science, what I mean is that we're going to light a candle and then put it out without using our hands or blowing on it. We're just going to use the stuff right here on this table. So for today's investigation, you need some baking soda, a glass, some vinegar, a candle, a lighter, and, because we're using fire, some adult supervision. Awesome! I have all of my supplies out here in front of me. So the very first thing that I'm going to do in order to begin our investigation is add some baking soda to my glass. Now, I'm not going to add terribly much, just a few spoonfuls. You could measure this if you wanted, but you don't have to. With my baking soda in, next I'm going to add my vinegar. And again, it's not terribly much that you're adding, just a little bit, enough to make a reaction happen. So I'm going to pour our vinegar in, watch what happens. So we need to let this react, but as it reacts, you can really watch what's happening. You can see the bubbles, and you can even feel it starting to get a little cold. So as our reaction starts to die down, I'm going to light our candle. And then pour in the gas from our reaction to our candle. What do you think is going to happen? And it goes out like magic. But it's actually not magic. It's science. See, when we added our baking soda and vinegar together, we caused a chemical reaction. We know this because there were lots of bubbles, and actually because there was a temperature change. Those are two of the signs that a chemical reaction occurred. In this reaction, what happened is we made carbon dioxide. Actually, so much carbon dioxide that it pushed all the other air out of this glass. Now, carbon dioxide is a really interesting gas for a number of reasons. But one of them is that it's heavier than air. So that when I poured it from the glass, it actually fell onto our candle. So now why did the flame go out? Well, fire needs oxygen, it needs air to burn. And that carbon dioxide pushed all the air away, so our candle went out. Pretty cool, huh? Now friends, if you get a chance to check out this investigation at home, please share your discoveries with us. We'd love to see what you find.
Thanks for joining us for this STEAM hack. I hope you enjoyed getting a chance to experiment in the worlds of science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. And if you got a chance to try this hack at home, please share it with us. We'd love to see your pictures, videos, pretty much anything you've got. You can find the links to all of our social media at our website at teslasciencecenter.org. And if you haven't already, please subscribe so you don't miss any more amazing STEAM content. Until next time, friends.